Despereaux trailer reaction. Now, remember when I did the Tale of Despereaux video game a long time ago, and how I said, "Oh yeah, I could just do this and do that," and it's just, yeah, I did the video game to this a very long time ago, along with the along with I did this video game a long time ago. I mean, a lot hasn't changed within it. I mean, yeah, so you can tell exactly why and how. I mean, I've been coming up with like a few couple of ideas, I have a few couple of trailer reaction YouTube videos after this one, and hopefully it will all work it out well in the end. Me and Shane might do, I'll give all the details about me and Shane coming back to doing YouTube videos again. Yeah, I'll give all the details to that, and you will all be excited. So yeah, I guess that kind of just makes sense. So yeah, without further ado, let's watch this.
In the kingdom of Dor, where soup's a fixation,
Ooh, I can smell it.
they choose one special day to express their elation.
Voila.
So, when a large rat fell in the tureen,
Oh, Your Highness.
it caused a premature end to the queen. The king, in his sorrow, said, "All soup shall be banished. All rats are illegal." Then all of them vanished. A terrible darkness fell over the town. No rain and no sun. No hope to be found.
Do you think there's a bit of light somewhere in the world?
But wait. Under that castle, deep down below, a hero emerged they called.
Despereaux.
Mom, he's so puny. And look at those ears.
He dared to be different. He refused to behave.
Drew pictures of cats on his notebook. Named it Fluffy.
Oh.
For this mouse was born astoundingly brave. A trip to the castle was his chance to explore. In his search for adventure,
Are you a rat?
No,
A mouse?
I am a gentleman.
he found so much more.
Bet you tell that to all the princesses.
You can't talk to a human. They will throw you in the dungeon. You want to eat my rats.
This Christmas,
Get the princess!
in a time of danger, when all seems lost,
Someone help me! You can't do this!
witness the tale
The rats have taken the princess.
of one special mouse.
Here I come!
From Universal Pictures, the beloved best-selling book
Despereaux. Where is he?
becomes a major motion picture.
By a man?
Or are you a mouse?
I am a gentleman.
Oh no. Discover the mouse
Let's go.
the whole world can look up to.
Yaha!
The Tale of Despereaux.
Come on, try being brave.
Now what I think of it, I actually think it was a perfectly good trailer. So I give it a 5 out of 5 and 10 out of 10. Now you already know what happens in the beginning, middle, and the end. Now for me and Shane, we might come back to doing school lunch YouTube videos or other kinds of YouTube videos for that, or different kinds of YouTube videos. And I mean, you remember how I did this, and now remember what I said before about how I did this, about how I about how I played the video game to this a long time ago. Like you remember that YouTube video back then. So yeah, if you would, then you can probably watch that one and then watch this one. So yeah, so and I mean for next week's video gaming YouTube videos, they might go the next week's video gaming YouTube videos will probably not go to a start, probably not go to a bad start, probably not go to a weird start. They'll probably not go to a weird next week's video gaming YouTube videos will probably not go to a weird start, in which of course that will be very great. And me and Shane, we might come back to do. We also might do trailer reaction YouTube videos, video gaming YouTube videos. Yeah, me and Shane, we might come back to doing different kinds of YouTube videos again. You remember us doing that, and yeah, technically, we are, coming back to that. I mean, we might have a couple of ideas, and well, yeah, I guess that kind of just makes sense. Oh, and if you remember when me and Shane, when we talked about original Rhino films, remember when we did that? Remember that in school lunch YouTube video? Well, we would also be starting that. I mean, hopefully we would start that, so all of that will be revealed. All of that will be revealed in time. All of that will be revealed in time, like how we're gonna start it all off and all that. And yeah, I guess that kind of does make sense. I mean, hopefully I'd come up with something, and then it's just very obvious. So, yeah, I guess that kind of would make sense, seeing how it would. So, yeah, and I mean, who knows what kinds of new video gaming YouTube videos I might do next week, and then the following week after that. So. Yeah, it's just and then every other week after the following week. So, yeah, I mean, you'll be able to find out, and all will be revealed. And yeah, I guess that kind of just makes sense. So, as I said before, I got rid of my sickness, which of course, that's what I said as of before, which is actually a good thing. Well, at least that's what I've heard. And yeah, I guess it kind of does make perfectly good sense. And then you were also wondering if I could do other YouTube if me and Shane could do other YouTube videos with other people, aside from that are just like me and Shane, aside from Jaden's play Salo, and you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean by all that, which of course kind of does make perfectly good sense. Yeah, and well, technically I've delayed the random video gaming YouTube videos. I've delayed that. I mean, I've been trying to say that before, but now I'd say it now, which is actually very obvious. And I mean, I wanted to do this trailer reaction YouTube video, seeing how I've already done the Golden Compass trailer reaction YouTube video. So I figured, why not do this one? In which case, that kind of does make sense. So yeah, I do have a couple of ideas for the next few ones, and yeah, I guess I guess that you should probably all be excited for, next week's video gaming YouTube videos. Yeah. And that's it for today. Peace out. Bye bye.